Hello everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is Nioh 3 once again. In the last episode we ran around, fought demons, I don't need to call any acolytes, and now it's time for us to go into the Crucible. The big old dark red thing happening underneath the big glowing eye with all the skeleton arms whirling around it. So, yep. This place is kind of nasty looking. Buddhist Bodhisattva statues. A Bodhisattva statue. Those things are the shrines, but only within these big-ass crucibles. That's what they are. That is lava. Needless to say, touching it is bad. Hey, there's that big guy. Yes, that is one hell of a yokai. I'm not sure if it was born of the Crucible, but it's most likely the source of the Crucible. So we go stab that thing and everything should go back to normal, right? Maybe. Now, where are all the demons at? I'm looking to fuck some hot demon bitches. Yeah, you go up in there. Light up those lanterns, little kitty spirit. And you, sir, I don't need you being alive no more. That's what I stabbed you for, to make sure you died. You don't get to live if there's a sword rammed into your chest. That shit has proven to be fatal for a lot of people throughout history. And I'm sure demons die from it too. Yeah, Kusanagi's lighting the fucking thingamabob. That's what he do. Let's go purify some Crucible. I don't need you yammering in Japanese there, Nekobata. And you, sir, ow, that's fire. He spit fire all over me. And I ain't a fan of getting fire spit into my face. I'm also not a fan of you being alive anymore. Ow, 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 ouch. I am very bad at this, in case you haven't noticed. Sometimes what we need is a different approach. Running across the rooftops and jumping on him from above might be a better idea if I can reach him from above, which I can't. You're in a very hard-to-reach spot from that one rooftop there, Mr. Jailer Oni. Don't go fucking grabbing me. Put your head down. You don't need that head. You certainly don't need it attached to your body. Not like us decent human folks. You fucking stop that! Now, I stab you. You get the stabbies. All you need is a nice... Ow. No, don't you dare. Alright. There we go. If I could just fucking time my shit better and get those deflects off. Which is hard for me to do while I'm talking, which it shouldn't be hard for me to do while I'm talking, considering I've done this whole YouTube shit for close to 10 years now. And these are the sorts of games I be playing a lot on the channel. Love me a good Souls-like here and there. Now, alright. Okay, that guy wanted to die. Y'all heard it, he was asking for it. Can't open you, not from this side. Okay, platforms. Bursting up out of the lava, that's what's going on. That's a ladder. Need to drop you down from above. You there, give me all your stuff. Sacred water, never gonna use it. I just like having it in my pants. I soak my trousers with it every day. And I see you over there, gathered around that stuff that's going to explode as soon as it's exposed to fire. Boom! And that's what we use the fire arrows for blowing shit up in people's faces. And now you or another elixir. I'm gonna go ahead and eat one of those. I was a little low on health. Some of those jailer Oni wounds hadn't healed just yet, and I got even more of them now. Hey, you stop with the stabbies. And now I kick you ass. There you go. Why am I on fire? I was not hit by any sort of fire-based attack just now. Okay, you just fucking whacked me upside the head with your big old pitchfork. I don't approve of that, sir. No, bad. And I'm on fire for no goddamn reason again. I really don't like being lit on fire by absolutely nothing. Makes me feel like I'm a failure as a man when I suddenly burst into flames like that. Yeah, flame near the smoke equals bad. What kind of equipment you guys using? All weapons and armor that I don't feel like taking from yous. That's what the Revenants are good for. You kill them and there's a chance that they drop the weapons and armor they got on. Of course, doesn't matter much if they're using a weapon that you don't want. And you also get glory out of them, which contributes to the clan battles thing, gets you bonuses and additional shit, but we don't even have access to that just yet. Not yet, anyway. And look at you, blood man made out of blood. And there's another one in the door there. Are you seriously trying to grab me, son? Why don't you go grab something else? There are other young blood demons that are into being grabbed, and I certainly ain't one of them. I ain't no demon. I do have blood in me, but it ain't yours. It ain't yours for the grabbing, boy. What about you? Okay, you got double swords, and they're ninja stuff too, but... Now, if you was using a weapon I actually wanted, then maybe I'd go after you. And you are an annoying piece of shit who needs to be pelted to death with shurikens. There you go. Shurikens for the annoying little flame head. The fucking Oni bee, I think it's called. And come on, shoot me, bitch! You ain't good at shooting nothing. And did my shot pass? My shot's not hitting you in the head like it's supposed to. There it goes. There it goes. Arrow in your skull means you ain't alive no more. Now, that is what it is. It's a skeleton made out of bones animated by magic and shit. So an arrow piercing the skull shouldn't be fatal if it doesn't disrupt that magic in any way. It's just a chip of your head is missing is all. How does it kill you? Seriously, I want to know. There ain't no brain inside of there. It's all bones encrusted with these goddamn spirit stones. And take that. Now my sword's on fire. My flamey sword hit you good. Hey, don't you try that on me, mister. I'll just take that elixir. I'll keep it inside my butt because that is where you insert them. That is how you gain the effects. They're suppositories. And got the soul core out of that dude I smacked with them shurikens. And there's another one. Get out of here, ass wagon. You got a thing for me? Yes, you do. I see a ladder that needs a kicking down. And ladder. Nice little shortcut. And we'll get rid of this guy real quick before anything else happens. Don't you try doing anything that I don't approve of, son. On the ground. There you go. You tried to grab, but too fucking bad. I stab the fuck out of you. And eat dicks and die. Good. Dead skeleton. I've also learned how to tell which of these chests have Mujinas in them just by looking, and this one does not. You see those little gold bars running down the side? If the damn... There we go. There's 3 of those gold bars on these red chests. If those bars are just a little bit crooked, then there's a Mujina hiding inside of it. And then there, when you go to a later time period, you see chests with, like that you'd see in the first 2 games that have the bigger, more pronounced gold bars running down the side. 2 bars on those means it's safe. 3 bars means there's a Mujina in it. Now, yeah, I really want to put that advantageous deflect on. Something make my deflecties a bit better. Give me more reason to play this game like Sekiro. Timey blocks and such. I see you, Blood Boy. That's not the Blood Boy I was going for. But at least we got the shit out of him. Now, there's one on the ground. There you go, there you go. I killed the fuck out of you. No grabbies. I don't like the grabbies. Nobody like the grabbies. And you were guarding some nice things. Fucking samurai's text. Those shit be good, and I don't need no spear out of you, but I do need you to have a sword in your throat, because you're alive and I don't like that. There you go, burn and die. Too bad all of his shit landed in the lava. I probably could jump in real quick and grab it, but I'm not sure I'd be able to get out fast enough to, you know, not die. Anything in the pot? No. People don't keep shit in pots anymore. Well, at least not in this game. Now you, Mr. Hoppy Hammerman, you noticed me. I really wanted to sneak up on you. That's kind of a pain in the ass. And now just suck on all of my shit. That's all I need out of you. There you go. A little bit of ass beaties. And now back to the sword. Don't you fucking kick me with your weird hand foot. You fucking... Ow. Hammer. Broken ribs. All that fun shit. Now, eat shit and die. Oh, I broke your tusks. And I broke your face! Ipon Datura, Soul Core. Yeah, I'll probably use that. Probably. What you got? An axe? No, thank you. Never been much of an axe guy. I do see the value of an axe, but I've never been a big fan of it. I also picked up running water, a skill that I cannot live without. Makes it to where your key pulse can be activated by dodging. I use the fuck out of that, and I'm gonna need a little more samurai skill if I'm gonna be able to use the fucking deflecty boy. Now put a little into heart. There we go. My heart is beefier because I put Amrita inside of me. What you got in here? Somebody wants to kill me. I heard battle noises. Okay, here we go. There's the source of the dudes wanting me dead. Everybody want me dead. I do have a habit of pissing a lot of people off. Get out that door. Okay, you didn't get out the door. Yeah, you go ahead and stay down there. Let me take a quick look at this chest. Nope, them bars are straight. Open he opens. Sneak thief. Alright, where'd you land, ass wagon? There you are. I see you. I see you're dead. It's because you're not alive anymore. That's why you're dead. If you had considered not dying, then maybe you wouldn't be having these issues here. Real skill issue, buddy. Try living once in a while. It's good for ya. Okay, I see a ghost rising up out of that body I just looted. I took his shit and freed his soul. He wanna get lost in the rock and roll and drift away. Ow. Looks like I ain't the only one who goes ambushing dudes. You go leaping out of dark corners and biting chunks out of people. I guess that's what some demons do now, isn't it? Demons just be like that. They are biters. Bitey McBite-Bite. And you're a big, ugly son of a bitch. And you noticed me. Can't go grabbing shit while you're over here noticing me, can I? And that's enough of the lightning coming out of you. I kick you in the nuts. Kick him in the nuts. A few more boots to the demon balls, and this guy won't be able to stand on his own 2 feet anymore. Now, quit with that damn lightning. Ha ha! Ow! He had a 3rd pole slam. Ouchies. Okay. Hey, no. Why am I not moving backwards? Okay, that's nice. Can I move now? Now, heals. Oh, god damn it, I'm all electric-y. That slows me down. I can't be slowed down at a time like this. Suck shurikens. That'll at least get rid of some of that life corrosion I got going on. Oh, I stumbled into the lava. Yay! My bones are ash now! Don't notice me, don't notice me, don't notice me, don't notice me. I'm getting my shit back. And, okay, you done went and noticed me. I specifically asked you to not do that. Why you go doing shit I asked you not to do? Ah, you're barfing shit all over the ground. Ow. You and your goddamn stick. I will make you regret your stickness. Got my shit. Got you. Now, no quick stick bonks this time, buddy. Now, drop that stamina. There you go. That's the shit. And suck on all of my samurai taint. There we go. You're not getting nearly as big as you once were because I'm gonna murder the fuck out of you this time. If only that kick had actually hit you instead of phasing harmlessly through you. Now, hey, no stick dragging. That is very unacceptable behavior from you, son. Eat shit and die. Now, just stop living. Your continued existence bothers me. There we go. I have had my revenges. Anybody using weapons I actually want to take over here? Probably not. You guy? And they're all using odachis and shit. I like regular sword. Straightforward, boring. Just my style. Anyway, now that that guy's dead, give me your stuff, dead guy. And you know, I might have picked up something that that might be better than what I'm using. Very possible. Also, unlikely. I know what crucible weapons are! That's an odachi! Okay, yeah, this guy right here, life drain on wind damage. Heal myself by smacking a motherfucker with the wind. I can really get behind that. Now, let me just switch a little bit of this shit around. There you go, that's a nice bow. Oh, hell yeah, auto life recovery on deflect. I fucking love that bonus on any piece of equipment that I can get my hands on. Now, yeah, this one, I guess. That's some better defenses on me. Now I'm less likely to die instantly as soon as somebody slams a giant fucking stick on my head. Okay, I switched my equipment around. Better defense, different abilities attached to things. I'm good. You You, sir, turned around at a very bad time. He turned around just in time to see the big glowing sword coming for his head. Now then. Yeah, there ain't no sneaking up on you. Ow. And I really could have parried that rock, but I'm bad at things, as you may or may not know. And yeah, the timing on that burst counter I'm bad at. There you go, no more horns for you. That's better. Owie. Okie dokie then, just back it on up. I can't see where the hell I'm going. There you go, suck on shuriken. That makes me feel like a real man. There we go, parried you bitch. Now, are you... Yep, you're just gonna throw more rocks at me. There we are. Let's get that ass of yours nice and beaten. And ow. Ah, shit balls. I pressed the button a little bit too late to get the fucking burst counter going. But at least I didn't get hit because I had me guard up. That is a whack to my pride and to my genitals. I'm really not a fan of all the shit you're doing here, big boy. But I can parry that nice and effectively. Slow-moving projectiles are ripe for the parrying. I'll just take your soul, cram it up inside my butt. What you got? Healing pill. We're healing pilled and regen maxing right now. And you there, annoying wasp. There you go. High stance with the sword, good for hitting those guys. Or you could just smack the fuck out of them with shurikens. There you go. We got that. We got that counter right there, and you usually swing twice with that hammer in your foot. Haha, broke your shit. Now, eat dicks! There you go, bitch! And, okay, now you do the double swingies. You always changing shit up on me, and I'm not liking it. Now, there's the big old swing. And I broke through all of your stamina, and I cut your fucking head off, and your arm too. You can't live without a head, and you really can't live without an arm. Alright, give me some levels now, Buddha man. Sneak thief, I don't even know what that does. And yeah, let's get that stamina up. Being able to fucking wear better stuff. Heavier armor without being fat. Always good. Always good. Now, I'm going this way. Actually, no, I'm going this way. Because you're not telling me to go this way, game. I don't need you telling me which way I need to go. Because when you tell me to do something, I will do the opposite just to piss you off. I have no choice but to follow the game's guidance and go where it wants me to go. Okay, who wants me dead? Blood Boy, that's who. Get out of there! And no grabbies. I'm very glad you got staggered by that second hit. Most of the time when somebody's trying to grab you, they just tank through everything you throw at them. They get hurt, but it doesn't interrupt what they're doing. That's one of the drawbacks of high stance, but if you can interrupt what they're doing, then hell fucking yeah. That's a little too wide to jump across. I'm a jumpy boy, but I ain't that jumpy of a boy. Some jumps this boy simply cannot make, and I see you hiding in there, and you were watching the damn door, so I wasn't able to sneak up on you. Come on, ass wagon, do something. How many times have I said ass wagon in this episode? A lot, probably. I have definitely said it a lot more than I normally do. It's just fun to say. Ass wagon. A wagon made to hold ass. Where you going? I'm trying to kill you here, son. You gotta stay within reach. How else am I gonna kill you? And we're getting close. Close to the big glowing eyeball monster. Okay, spit on me right as I smack you. That's real nice. Anything going on across here? Up here on them rooftops? Yes, you got a thing. Ninja hair. What kind of skill points am I sitting on? One in each. Now, which of these skills do I actually want? I know there's a... I just need to figure out which skills lead to where I want to be. Okay, this is what I want. Switching stances during key pulse makes me recover more key. That leads to a skill that I hesitate to say abusing, but I use it all the fucking time in my own playthrough. Ow. Who's over there throwing rocks at me? Is that you, Mr. Roofman? Yep, Mr. Roofman's the rock thrower. Put your head down, son. You shouldn't be poking your head out at people as soon as they set foot on rooftops. That is some nasty shit right there. Alright. Now, if you'd be so kind as to not notice me, god damn, you are blind. I ain't complaining, but you are just very bad at noticing things. Now, okay. That's better. Well, it would be better if I actually deflected that like I was trying to do. Okay. Now we're safe. Yep, it's a living hell, buddy. I don't think your virtue had anything to do with nothing. I just know shit be whack. And it probably has something to do with that. Big glowing eyes in the sky. Especially those that are red with giant skeleton hands wrapped around them. Usually bad things that your virtue has nothing to do with. So, yeah, that's a door I want to open. That's for damn sure. Bludgeoned to death by a skeleton warrior. I'm guessing that means you got grabbed by this guy after you knocked him down. Happens to the best of us. Now you're down, and now we get back because he likes to do that grab as soon as he stands up, which is a real pain in the ass if you don't know to watch out for it. And stabbity stabbity. That's a dead Skeleborn. Alright. Get this damn door open. Who gave you permission to lock it in the first place? Now, yeah, this way. This gets us to that fucking checkpoint we found with the weird dude in front of it. The fucking Epondatara. That's what it was called. And there, a little more stamina for me. I'm very stamina-y today. And that bug is very dead. All because I smacked him a couple of times with a sword. I mean, hey, you'd be dead too if somebody smacked you a couple of times with a sword. Those things are sharp. And in the right hands, very deadly. It's why they were used for so long throughout history. Of course, with swords, it's more about technique than brute strength. Slipping through the gaps in your opponent's defenses to just get a nice fatal blow in. And there we go. Now, if you would just quit flying all over the place, that would be nice. I broke your fucking horn. Now, god damn, you swing a lot. And, alright. Just... uh-oh. The timing on that is annoying. I fucking hate when they have a deceptively long wind-up on things. Now, get down here. No grabbies! And there we go. That, just, what did I just say about grabbies? Get back on the ground where I can reach you, asshole! God, these guys are annoying. There we go. Alright, that lit me on fire. Running through the steam vent. Not a good idea. Especially when it's bursting all that steam out. Gets hit with a little fire while that's happening, and kablamo. I have demonstrated that earlier, and you got a gun. This is hardly a fair matchup. I got a bow, you got a gun, but you're worse at shooting than I am, and that's why you're dead. Over the lava. Ooh. Oh, wait, he's ninja. That's a ninja sword. Tanagashima matchlock. Yeah, that's what they called rifles back in this time period in feudal Japan. And you got a goddamn rock to throw at me. There you go. Hey, don't back away from me when I'm trying to swing at you. There you go, stupid. Oh, there goes my stamina. Alright, we good. We all good. Except for you, because you're dead. Now, how about a little crowd control? Hey, no grabbies while I'm swinging at people, dude. That's just not okay. Oh, there's the grabbies. Maybe you shouldn't be trying to grab at people, idiot! Let's get this goddamn yokai realm out of here. I can't dispel that while I'm all ninja mode. I ain't picked up a skill that makes Mist go killing the yokai realm yet. I don't remember where I find that, but I do know I found it on my own run through this game, which I'm not done with just yet, by the way. Though I feel I am getting close to the end of the game in my own playthrough. I ain't gonna go spoiling anything at all just yet. Just know that I made progress, lots of it, and picked up some pretty cool skills along the way. Where the fuck am I going? I feel like I got turned around somewhere along the way, and this map ain't much help. Not with that big old blotch of darkness all over the place. But yeah, you poke at that corpse, I'ma sneak up on you, cut your intestines out through your anus, and now I'm gonna get rid of you because I don't feel like having you bother me while I'm trying to fight somebody else. Hey, he set the goddamn thingy off. I didn't even notice that thingy was there. At least I wasn't close enough to get blasted. Yeah, and you're an Odachi man. Again, I don't want to use those, so it ain't worth robbing ya. Now, if you was using like a purple regular-ass sword, then I'd be more inclined to come after you. That's a statue right there. And I cannot hop through this big old opening right there. No, sir, I cannot, but I did pick up a Kusarigama out of that guy. Is it better than the one I got? A little. It's a little better. But the one I got does have life drain on quick attacks, which I do like. I can smack a bitch to heal myself. I do so love that. I always love being able to give myself some health regen just by hitting the dude or deflecting an attack with nice timing. It's just something so satisfying about it. It rewards you more for playing the game well, and it affords me a little wiggle room to be kinda reckless here and there. Now, stamina. I want to get that stamina up because I do plan on wearing some heavy-ass armor, and yeah, I still need to find another spirit for ninja mode if I'm gonna unmark Nekomata as a new spirit. And yet, you, sir, are yet another ninja sword guy. If that were a Kusarigama or samurai sword you had, then I'd be more inclined to go after you, but I already said this shit. And here we have reached the source of the Crucible. Well, let's do it, kitty. Of course. Knew it wasn't gonna be that easy. These sorts of things are always guarded by weird assholes like you. Double snakes on his back. Or is that a her? Are you a man or a lady? Jakotsu Baba. That is what you are called. Oh, and you're spitting demon faces at me. Great. Now, there we go. I fought this guy so many times on my first run through because I came super close to beating him on the first run and then got my ass kicked on each subsequent run until I figured you out. And the main reason for that is because I had not enough elixirs in my storeroom to warrant actually trying. Well, my lack of elixirs is what caused problems for me the first time through. And I figured your ass out is what I did. And, okay. That, yep, if you get too close to him, he can't grab you like that. Now, pain. I'm gonna just block your shit here so I can have a chance at getting rid of your yokai shit. Alright. And, alright, fuck. But I can still get you. I got plenty of shit to keep myself alive with here. Now, what are you doing? You're snaking, that's what. And I was too close to actually counter that. There you go. All your fucking snakies. There you go. I parried you again. There you go. Yeah, I got these parries on your snaky shit on lockdown, bitch. Now, say goodbye to that stamina. There you go. No stamina for you, sorry, little ass. Take one of these. Now, what are you doing? You jumping? He's a jumper. That's the grab. I need to... Oh, I broke his horn. That's what I like to see happening when I go smacking a bitch. Broken horns means good shit gonna happen. Now, oh, I completely wiped out your stamina, boy! Now take one of these! Hell yeah! Swinging that snake! Swinging that snake! And, oh, that's a big old stick slam. Now, there we go. And now, I just need a little bit of that going on in my life. There we fucking go. A nice, healthy ass beating for you is just what the doctor asked for. Not sure why your doctor would want you to get your ass beat. I think you need a better doctor. That is some real malpractice shit going on there if your doctor's ordering you to get your ass beat like that. Now, ouch. Okay, that's the extendo neck. You have a very weird anatomy, son. Ow. Now, just... there we are, parried. That. I'm all over this shit. Hell yeah. First try, bitch. Never not had it. Yeah, I know what Dark Realm does. Now just give me his shit. He doesn't need it. And this fucking thing needs to be broken. And so the Crucible is gone. At least from this area. Beautiful clear skies. The weather forecast, sunny with a guarantee of dead yokai. I am your weatherman, and this bit was stupid. Now what do you mean meet again?
ようやく見つけた。あなたは時を超え地獄を払う光。しかしこの巡り合いは封じられた元凶の復活をも示す。力合わせて立ち向かわねば。
Lady, your tiger is getting uncomfortably close to me.
どれほどの世を超え、人の栄光を見守ってきたのか。私は仁愛の刃を振るい続けてきました。 よみがえりし闇に折れかけた我が刃と心は長き因縁を断つ光。その剣を宿すあなたとの巡り合いで再び奮い立ちました。
Hey, it's Hanzo.
戦はまだ終わっておらぬ。油断めさるな。城を襲ったあやかしは片付け申した。殿。
半蔵、大義。今戻ったぞ。
よくぞご無事で。
見事な働きを、竹千代。お主も葵の門が似合いそうだな。話は長くなる。戻りながら話さぬか。
Okay, where are we going, Daddy from the past? I am your son from the future. Don't read too much into that.
竹千代、大義であったな。
Yep, I did
さ
kill
て
Demon, I
聞く
did.
がよい。遠海一帯を治める拠点、この浜松に向け、北と東から脅威が迫っておってな。武田信玄が率いる大軍によって各地の我が軍は瞬く間に包囲された。信玄め、戦上手と聞いておったが、その上あやかしまで操るとは。味方は正気の見えぬ劣勢に追い込まれておる。されど武門なれば座して死を待つは末代までの名折れ。あの地獄を退けたお主という頼もしき仲間を得た今、乾坤一滴賭けに出ねばなるまい。わしは先に天守に向かい戦略を練る。お主には直虎殿から話があるようだ。聞くとよい。
So yeah, bad guys closing in, they cut your fucking castle off with demons and shit. And now we head into the castle keep and talk to people even more.
地獄を晴らす力の持ち主、あなたには伝えなくてはならないことがあります。では行きましょうか。
Yeah, tell me what you need to tell me,
地
lady.
獄を呼ぶまがまがしき闇の輝き、それが極霊石。極霊石を守護霊に宿した者は霊石を糧として不死になる。あなたが同じ輝きを見たのなら、きっとその者も時を超えて極霊石を放った者こそ、この事態の元凶、時の中に散らばった極霊石を打ち滅ぼせば、その力をそげるはず。
So we hunt down the guy who scattered this Crucible-Nioh throughout time and stick a sword up inside of his sphincter. That's what you're telling me, right? And, yep, even more stamina. Cool armor is cool, but it ain't good if it makes you all slow and
あな
shit.
たにお渡ししたいものが、これは極霊石と同じく
Guiding
太古に生まれ
mirror.
た銅鏡。その奥に眠る記憶が極霊石を追う手助けをしてくれるはず。
Yep, got me a guiding mirror. I'll just stick that in my face. And we're gone. Any day now. There we go. Nice and loaded. So shoving the mirror into my face has taken me to this place.
草薙の力が鏡に応えたのか。明かりが灯っておるの。人がおったのか。
Yep, there's somebody
ここについて
here.
何か知っておるやも。尋ねてみようぞ。
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him. That is very clearly a blacksmith in there. We got ourselves a little scampus. Pet the kitty, pet the kitty. Love the fucking scampus. Sudama, you're a merchant. I have nothing to buy or sell at the moment. This room is a thing we can't do anything with just yet. There's Hanzo.
若の成長を見届けられなかったこと、悔やんでも悔やみきれぬ。
You taught me shit.
幸いここに
You're
は
gonna teach me more
好きな
shit.
ほどの時がある様子。
That's what he's saying.
潮で伝えきれなんだ数々。
Reviewing techniques, adds way of the ninja novice, and other guy who trained us is in here, right over there. And magic ladies on the top floor in this room
剣の
here.
道を守る。
Yep, you trained me in life, you got your ass killed, way of the warrior novice, we come up here, talk to fucking magic lady who's gonna give us fucking
ここにい
shit
る二つの
quests and such. Yep, there we go. Manage equipment sets, preparations, and pretty sure you're supposed to give me a battle scroll
Jimmy,
quest
that's
for trading. There it is. I'll go ahead and do those off camera. They ain't worth actually showing. It's just fight dudes with the skills you got, and then it unlocks more skills in those skill menus. Now then, for the blacksmith. Make stuff for me, lady.
あなたここの住人じゃないね。
Yep, I don't live here. I just come and go now. Yep, smithing text for a rusty hoe I gave you. So, yeah. I can make all this stuff on this menu. Or at least I would be able to if I had the goddamn materials. And the only reason I don't have materials is because I have not disassembled any equipment yet down to its base materials. And before I go doing that, shut the hell up, I need to go and fucking check to make sure I don't have any equipment that's better than the equipment I'm using before I go tearing shit apart. It would suck to be discarding equipment better than the equipment I've already got.
調子はどう？
Alright, I've checked all the equipment I got the best shit on for now. And now, we disassemble everything that I'm not wearing. And now we can forge better shit. And I'm a-thinking better sword is in order. That's what I'm going for. Life drain on bullseye. I'd prefer life drain on quick attack or mid-stance attacks, but I ain't got much say in what comes out of that. Anywho, what about armor? I could make Hellfrost stuff or heirloom stuff. Kind of expensive, but I'll make the helmet. Better defense, possibly better bonuses. And yep, I ain't got enough money to forge any other armor right now.
じゃあまたね。
There we go. I look like kind of a jackass wearing a bunch of mismatched armor, but that's just the nature of the place, the nature of the game. Yep, living don't belong here. Yeah. I know. Shut up, man. Shut up. I got places to go. So, yep. I'ma touch this. Okay, these are memories. And, yep, okay. Okay, now Kusanagi takes us out of here. Let's go, little kitty. Not you, kitty, the other kitty. The weird kitty with the glowy horn that turns into a sword. That's the kitty I want to talk to. He don't talk back to me, he just goes "Rawr," and travels me through time and gives me the power to destroy shit.
今は
Destroy evil shit
限られた
anyway.
力を残すのみですが、その鏡はきっとあなたの道しるべとなります。さあ、上へどうぞ。家康殿がお待ちです。
Yeah,
私は東の
we'll
城
go
門か
talk
ら
to
出て
Lord
北西
Ieyasu.
両丹寺へと向かいます。あの一帯。
Yep. You got quests. You're still talking. You are not confused at all by my change of clothes since you saw me just a few seconds ago. You looked at me, I shoved a mirror into my face, I disappeared for a second, and I came back wearing some slightly different clothes. That's what happened. Now let's go talk to Dude Man McCool real quick. We gotta go talk to Tokugawa Ieyasu. And then... Oh, hey, it's you, guy. Yep, you got reports. We all got reports. Shit be weird, yo. Yep, you gonna go to Maisaka Outpost. Here's Hanzo and Ieyasu. You talk here.
今しがた知らせが入ってな。遠海の要衝二俣城が武田の猛攻を受けておるようだ。あの城を失えば敗戦は必至。何としても守らねば。されど 我らは武田の本体に備え浜松を離れるわけにはいかん。代わりに救援へ出向いてくれ。二俣城はここより北東の山あい。頼んだぞ、竹千代。
Okay, you're sending me to fucking Fuda place. You got anything to say,
拙
Hanzo?
者と同じ猫股の加護か。いかにして殿の
Yep.
むず
Yeah, you got nothing important to say. Just got, hey, we got the same cat ghost in us. That's all he's saying. It's all Hanzo be saying. But, yeah, we got places to be. I can go to the Eternal Rift now. We can head down here, do that quest. Head up here, do this quest. That right there is the main quest. And there's still this Crucible Wraith that we can't reach until we get a Guardian Spirit from later in the game. But, hey, there's a Scampus just south of the Shrine, but we'll deal with shit that I feel needs being dealt with in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.